Good evening, Red Wings fans, and welcome here to historic McDonough Park as your Geneva Red Wings take on the Watertown Rapids in this perfect game collegiate baseball league matchup. Geneva currently sits in second place at 25-20. This is the last game of the season for them. Well, Watertown sits at 16-29 in last place. Geneva has clinched their playoff spots, and the playoff game will be played tomorrow. Geneva is the second seed in the West Division. Depending on tonight's results, they will host either Elmira or Adirondack. This game is the second game tonight. The first game was a doubleheader that Geneva won 5-4. And now let's go over your starting lineups. First, for the visiting Watertown Rapids. Batting first is number 1, Derek Kasper Syke, the second baseman. Batting second is number 13, Jonathan Catapano, the center fielder. Batting third is number 34, Tony Soshi, the DH. Batting fourth is number 9, Michael Rounds, the right fielder. Batting fifth is number 8, Vinny DeRubius, the left fielder. Batting sixth is number 25, George Rosales, the catcher. Batting seventh is number 6, Brandon Taylor, the third baseman. Batting eighth is number 20, Danny DeMarza, the shortstop. Batting ninth is number 38, Kalani Zaire, the first baseman. And on the mound for the Rapids is number 26, Drew Mead. And now here's the starting lineup for your Geneva Red Wings. Batting first is number 3, Brennan Chisholm, the second baseman. Batting second is number 14, Daniel Sperling, the third baseman. Batting third is number 27, Brock Kaufman, the shortstop. Batting fourth is number 20, Nick Lebraska, the first baseman. In the 5 spot is the center fielder Thurston White, number 31. In the 6 spot is number 18, Mateo Avalone. He's the DH for tonight. Batting 7th is number 23, Cross Grundy, the right fielder. Batting 8th is number 16, Jake Sisto, the catcher. And batting 9th is number 19, Dylan Chiro, the left fielder. And on the mound tonight for your Geneva Red Wings is Donovan Moffett. Moffett is playing in his first game here as a Red Wing. The Red Wings are short on pitchers, so they called him in here tonight to pitch. He plays at St. Bonaventure University. A fun fact is I'm actually a personal friend of Donnie and a college roommate, so I'm looking forward to watching him pitch tonight. So a beautiful day here in Geneva for some baseball, and we'll be back shortly with the first pitch. And now a closer look at your visiting pitcher, Drew Mead. He is a sophomore at Marymount, and he comes into this one with a 62 record and a 5.43 ERA. He's pitched in 12 games, pitching 46.1 innings, striking out 24, walking 16, and giving up 63 hits. And pitcher one up here, Donovan Moffett, as I just mentioned, is playing in his first game as a Red Wing as he joins the team here. And we are ready to start here as the final warm-up pitch is thrown. And stepping in and leading off for the Rabbitown Rapids is Derek Kasperzik. And the first pitch is fouled away, and the count is no balls and one strike. Here to Kaspernik. And here's the 0-1 pitch. It is in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2 now. And the 0-2 pitch, just missing for a ball there. And the count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Kaspernik hits this one for a base hit. So a leadoff hit here for the second baseman. As next up here will be number 13, Jonathan Catapano, the center fielder. Catapano is batting .248 on the year with 17 RBIs. He also has 4 home runs on the year. He is from Rochester, New York, and he plays at Grand Valley State. And the first pitch to him is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch is we have to throw over the first, but he'll be back in time. And now here's the 0-1 pitch. Is a pop-up that's going to be a foul ball, so the count will now move to no balls and 2 strikes. And the 0-2 is a swing and a miss, the first strikeout of the game for Moffett, as Catapano is sent down on strikes. And now they'll bring up the DH number 34, Tony Soshi. He's batting .266 on the season, with 6 home runs and 18 RBIs. As the first pitch to him is outside for a ball, and the count is 1-0. So last game against Utica, he went 1 for 5. And that one is lined up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. The throw over the third. He got off the bag, and he's going to be out. He slid right by the bag. A good play there by the third baseman to apply the tag, as that's now 2 away. But that'll be a single for Sochi as he's aboard, and still be running on first base here with 2 outs.
Now coming to the plate for the Watertown Rapids, number 9, the right fielder, Michael.
And it'll be Michael Rounds, the right fielder, up to the plate now. Rounds batting .325 on the season with a home run and 10 RBIs. He plays at UMass. So, and that's a ball 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch is fouled away, and the count is now 1 ball and 2 strikes. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Is inside there, and the count evens up here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now here's the 2-2 pitch from Moffitt. It is way up high for a ball there, and the count will be full at 3 balls and 2 strikes as Moffitt looks to get out of this inning. And the full count pitch is a walk. No, they're going to call a strike through, a late call there, as it's the second strikeout of the game for Moffitt to end the inning. So, no runs here for the Rapids on 2 hits, as it's still 0-0 as they head to the bottom half of the first inning. And Brennan Chisholm leads us off here in the bottom half of the first inning. The score is 0-0 as the Rapids recorded 2 hits last inning but were unable to score. As the first pitch is a strike and the count is 0-1 here to Chisholm. He is batting .333 on the season for the Wings. He also has 7 RBIs. His count is now 1-1. And the 1-1 is in there for a strike, and the count is now 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 is a swing and a miss. He struck him out. So he's sent down here for the first out of the game.
Coming to the plate for the Red Wings is number 14, the third baseman.
And now Daniel Sperling steps up to the plate.
Daniel Sperling.
Sperling is batting .239 here. He's from Port Barrington, Illinois. He looks at a strike there. He plays at McHenry County College. He also has a home run and 22 RBIs this season. And there's a strike. And the count is now no balls and 2 strikes here to Sperling. He's quickly behind in the count here. And the 0-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. So 2 strikeouts in a row to start the game for me. At a great start for him, as that's 2 outs here in the inning. And they'll bring up Brock Kaufman, number 27, the shortstop.
The shortstop, number 27, from East Stroudsburg State, Brock Kaufman.
Kaufman comes in this one batting .258 on the season. He's from Blue Bell, Pennsylvania, and he plays at East Stroudsburg State. As he looks at the ball there, and the count is 1-0. And now here's the 1-0 pitch. It is in there for a strike, and the count evens up here at 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls that one off, and the count is now 1-2. His last game was yesterday against Newark, where he went 2 for 4 in the night and scored 2 runs. That was a tough 14-6 loss that the Wings took at Copeland Park. That one is fouled away, and the count is now 1-2. And now here we go with the 1-2 pitch. And it goes by the catcher there, and the count evens up here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's a soft blooper out into right field, as the catch is made by the right fielder on the run, and the inning is over. No hits and no runs here for the Wings as we head to the top of the second with the score still 0-0. And Vinny Rubles leads us off here in the top half of the second inning with the score still 0-0 as the big swing missed to start here and it's 0-1. And now here's the 0-1 pitch. It misses for a ball there, and it evens up here at 1 ball and 1 strike. And the 1-1 misses for a ball there, and the count is now 2-1. And that one is fouled away now, and the count evens up here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the 2-2 misses for a ball, and the count is full here at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Second full count of the game tonight. As now here we go with the 3-2 pitch. It's a swing and a miss. Struck him out with the third strike. The second. And Nick Obraska leads us off here. In the bottom half of the second inning as he fouls that one away. And the score is still 0-0. And now here's the 1-0 count. The 0-1 to Nebraska is hit on the ground. A tough play there by the shortstop. He's able to make the throw in time as Nebraska is sent down for the first out of the inning. And now it brings up Thurso White, the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 31 from Lynn University, Thurso White.
As he looks at a ball there, and the count is 1-0. White is batting .343 on the season. As there's a strike and it's 1-1. He has a home run, no home runs, and 12 RBIs. And that one is fouled off his leg, looked like, and the count is now 1-2. White has recorded a hit in his each of his last 5 games that he's played in. That includes 2 3-hit games that occurred against Newark and Utica in back-to-back games. As it looks like he's all right after that one hit off him, and he'll step back in here for the 1-2 pitch. As it's a foul ball, and that broke the bat. As he'll have to get a new one here. So as he gets that bat ready, we'll get some new balls out here for the umpire. And now he's all ready to go here, so he'll come back once again for a 1-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball there, and it's 2-2. And that one is going to be caught out there in the outfield for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring up Mateo Avalone, number 18, the designated hitter.
Now batting for the Red Wings, number 18, the designated hitter from SUNY Brockport, Mateo Avalone.
As he looks at a strike there, and the count is 0-1. Avalone is batting .389 on the season with 4 RBIs as the count evens up here at 1-1 with that ball. He plays at Brockport. As the count is now 2 balls and a strike here to Avalone. And here's the 2-1 pitch to Avalone. It is up high for a ball, and it's now 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch is outside for a ball, so he'll take his base. That's the first base runner of the night for the Red Wings. As Meade had previously retired the last 5. And it will now be Cross Grundy, the right fielder, up to the plate. Grundy's batting .233 in the season with 2 homers and 16 RBIs. It looks at a strike there, and the count is 0-1. And the 0-1 misses for a ball there, and the count is now 1 ball and 1 strike here to Grundy. He plays at Georgia Southern. He's from Somerset, Kentucky. And that one is a soft blooper to the second baseman. The throw to first is in time as the inning is over. Still nothing going here for the Red Wings as it remains a 0-0 game going into the top half of the third inning. And Danny DeMarzo leads us off here in the top half of the third inning with the score still 0-0 as he looks at a ball and the count is 1-0. And that's a strike, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball, and the count is 2-1. And now here's the 2-1 pitch. It's a foul ball, and the count is now 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch is fouled away, so do it again here at 2-2. And here's the 2-2 pitch. It's a check swing to see if he went, and to say he did not go as he held back, and the count will be full here at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called, the 5th strikeout of the night for Moffitt. As that is 1 away. And
Now batting the first baseman.
now up to the plate
36,
is
Kalani
Kalani Zare, the number 8 batter, making a number 9 batter, sorry, making his first at bat tonight. As there's a strike and the count is 1-1. Zare is batting .250 on the season. As he looks at a ball there, and the count is now 2-1. He plays at St. Lawrence University. The season he has no RBIs or no home runs. As there's a strike, he is mostly pitched for them. Actually, this is only the second game that he's batted in or played in the field at all. He's only been a pitcher so far for the Rapids. As the count will now be full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the full count pitch is a swing and a miss. As that's now 6 strikeouts from Moffitt in the first 3 innings.
coming to the plate for the Rapids, the leadoff hitter, number 1, the second baseman.
And we'll go back to the top of the order here with Derek Kasperzik up to the plate. And a great play over there at third by Sperling. The throw to first is in time. A great play over there to get out of the inning as the Rapids go down 1-2-3 here. And we go to the bottom half of the third, with the score still 0-0. And we're back here with Jake Sisto leading us off in the bottom half of the third inning with the score still 0-0. Geneva still has yet to record a hit in this game. As I look to change that here. As it's a strike there, and the count is 0-2 to Sisto. Sisto is playing just his 3rd game of the year after joining the team a few weeks ago, as he strikes out here. And that is the first out of the inning. And the second strikeout of the game for Meade. And now that brings us to the number 9 hitter, Dylan Chiro. He is batting .154 in the year with 1 RBI as he hits this one. And it's going to get down out there off the wall. and he'll be in there at second base for a double. As someone goes by the second baseman, the shortstop. So a double here for Shiro as Geneva has their first hit of the game.
Now batting for the Red Wings.
And we back to the top of the order here with Brennan Chisholm up to the plate.
Baseman from Central Connecticut State, Brennan Chisholm.
As he swings and misses at that one, and the count is 0-1. Chisholm is 0 for 1 on the night. He struck out his first time up. And it's a ball in the dirt, and the count is now 1-1. And it's a swing and a miss here as he's behind in the count now at 1-2. Again, Geneva already has clinched the playoff spot, and they will play. They'll be the number 2 seed. They'll host either Elmira or Adirondack tomorrow night. As here's the 1-2 pitch. It's a foul ball, so do it again here at 1-2. And now here's the 1-2 pitch to Chisholm. It's a grounder to the third baseman. The throw to first is in time. The runner's going to go to third, and he will be in there safely. So that ground out helps the Wings here as that moves the runner just 90 feet away. And now with 2 outs, it will be number 14, Daniel Sperling, the third baseman.
Number 14, Daniel Sperling.
He's 0 for 1 on the night. And there's a strike, and the count is 0-1. As that one is popped up in foul territory, and it will get out of play. As he ran the left fielder ran all the way over there. We have to come back as the count will be 0-2 here. So here's the 0-2 pitch now to Daniel Sperling. It's hit on the ground softly to the third baseman. And he's going to be safe, as that will be an RBI single here for Daniel Sperling. As the Red Wings take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom half of the third inning.
Stroudsburg State, Brock Hoffman.
And next up here will be number 27, Brock Kaufman, the shortstop. He popped out his last time up to the plate. And here's the 0-1 pitch. It is fouled away, and it's 0-2. And here's the 0-2 pitch. is a ball. The throw over the first is not in time, so it would be 1-2. And that one is a high fly ball. That's going to be caught for the third out, but Geneva able to put a run here as Daniel Sperling came through with an RBI single as we head to the top half of the fourth with the score 1-0 Red Wings. East. Yep. And Jonathan Catapano leads us off here in the top half of the fourth inning with the score 1-0 Geneva. As the first pitch he swings at is a high pop up, and the catch is barely made there by the shortstop. It looks like he lost that one in the sun, but it is still an out here to start the fourth inning.
Now batting for Rapids.
It's actually now up to the plate is number 34 Tony Soshi, the DH. He is 1 for 1 tonight. He singled his first time up to the plate. As he swings and misses at the first one. And the count is no balls and 1 strike. And that is a grounder to the shortstop. The throw is low, but the play is still made at first for the second out. And now with 2 away here, it'll be Michael Rounds, the right fielder, up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout tonight. And the 0-2 is the first pitch, is a swing and a miss, and it's 0-1 with 2 outs. And now here's the 1-1 pitch. It's a swing and a miss here, as the count is now 1-2. And the 1-2 is hit on the ground to second baseman. The throw to first is in time. So another 1-2-3 inning here, as it still remains a 1-0 game as we head to the bottom half of the fourth. And it's Nick Obrowski leading us off here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. The score is 1-0 Geneva off an RBI single from Daniel Spurring last inning as he fouls that one off. And the count is 1-1 here. As that one is a ball and the count is 2-1. And there was a high pop up behind the plate as the catcher ran out of room over there as he almost collided with the fence. As the count will now be 2-2. And now here's the 2-2 pitch. Is a liner right to the, or grounded right to the first baseman. He'll step on the bag there. Yes. That is the first out of the inning.
Coming to the plate for the Geneva Red Wings, the center fielder from Lynn University.
And now Thurso White steps up to the plate. White is open with a pop out tonight as he hits that one foul, and the count is 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch is hit in the air. And he drops it out there in right field. It looks like he might have lost in the sun as White's going to move all the way into third base. So he reached third on the error out there. And now with one out, the Red Wings have a man in scoring position. And it will be Mateo Avalone up to the plate now. Avalone walked his first time up to the plate. And the count is 0-1. And now here's the 0-1 pitch. It is hit on the ground. And that will score a run here as Geneva now takes a 2-0 lead. And now with 2 outs, it will be Cross Grundy, the right fielder, up to the plate.
Now batting for the Red Wings, number 23, the right fielder from Georgia Southern, Cross Grundy.
Grundy is 0-1 tonight. He grounded out his first time up to the plate as he swings and misses at that one for strike one. And the 0-1 is hit into right field, and it gets down there, and he'll reach second base. So he's aboard here with 2 outs.
Coming to the plate for the Red Wings, the catcher.
And now up to the plate here will be Jay Sisto. Sisto is 0-1 on the night. with a strikeout, as that one is in the dirt, and the count is now 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch here to Sisto is a high fly ball into right field. This time the catch is made out there, as that's the third out of the inning. So nothing going, or one run here for the Red Wings as they now lead 2-0 as we head to the top half of the fifth inning. And Vinny Derublis steps up here as he fouls first one off in this 0-1. As we start the fifth inning here with a score 2-0 Geneva. Mateo Everone able to knock in a run after on a ground out to add on to the Wings lead. And now the 0-1 pitch is outside and high for a ball. And it is 1-1 here. And now the count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. And now this one is hit foul as the count is still 2-2. And the 2-2 is up high for a ball, and the count is full here at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called. Another strikeout here from Moffitt. That makes 6 of them on the night. And now George Rosales will step up here. The catcher is 0 for 1. He also struck out his last time up to the plate. As he looks at a ball there, and the count is 1-0. And there is a ball, and the count is 2-0. And now here's the 2-0 pitch. It's on the outside corner for a strike, and the count now moves to 2-1. And the 2-1. That one gets by the catcher, and it was a ball, so the count is now 3-1 here to Rosales. Rosales is batting .352 on the year. He's from Ashburn, Virginia, and he plays at Fairleigh Dickinson. As he hits that one high in the air into left field, it's going to get out of play, foul. So the count will now be full at 3-2. He also has a home run and 12 RBIs on the year for the Rapids. He went 3 for 3 in his last game against Utica with 3 RBIs. As there's a walk, as the first walk that Moffitt has thrown tonight.
Coming to the plate for the Rapids, the third baseman, number 6, Brandon Taylor.
And it'll be Brandon Taylor, the third baseman, up to the plate. He is 0 for 1 with a pop out tonight. Taylor's from North Smithfield, Rhode Island, and he plays at Monmouth. As he fouls that one off, and it's 0-1. He is batting .239 in the year. He also has 15 RBIs this season. As here's the 0-1 pitch to him. First, it'd be a throw over the first, but he'll be back in time. And now here's the 0-1 pitch. It is up high for a ball. As it's now 1-1 here with 1 out in the top half of the 5th inning. Geneva leading this one 2-0. As that one is down for a base hit. The runner's trying to stretch to the third. There's going to be no throw there as he's made it. As there'll be runners on the corner here for the Rapids with just 1 out.
Now batting number 20, the shortstop, Danny DeMarzo.
Now Danny DeMarzo steps back in. DeMarzo is 0 for 1 with a strikeout tonight. As there's a meeting on the mound here, as Geneva's assistant Justin DeMano comes out to talk things over with Moffitt. Other than this inning, Moffitt has been very solid so far. He hasn't yet to allow a run, and he's struck out 6 batters, so definitely a great first start for him. His first pitch to DeMarzo was in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. And now here's the 0-1 pitch. It's a big swing and a miss there as he's down behind in the count 0-2. And the 0-2. It's a pop out behind the plate, come back towards the camera here as it goes over the roof. As he ran out of space there. So we'll do it again here at no balls and 2 strikes. And here we go with the 0-2 pitch. It's a ball, and the count is now 1-2. And now here's the 1-2 pitch. It is outside for a ball. A close call there. Is the count is now 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's a check swing to see if he went, and say no, as he's worried to count full here at 3 balls and 2 strikes with just 1 out still in the inning. And here we go with the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out here for the second out of the inning. The second strikeout of the game for DeMarzo as well. And that'll be Kalani Zaire up to the plate. He also struck out his last time out. He's 0 for 1 tonight. As Zahir takes a ball and a strike is 0 and 1. And that's a ball, and the count is 1 and 1. As Moffitt steps off the mound here, he's back on, and he's ready for the 1-1 pitch. It's swung on and caught right by the second baseman. A good leaping catch as the inning is over. That saved a run from scoring. A great play out there as it remains 2-0 Geneva as we head to the bottom half of the 5th. And Dylan Chara leads us off here, and he takes a strike in his own one. The Red Wings leading 2-0 here. This is only a 7-inning game due to the doubleheader, as there's a strike and the count is 0-2. And the 0-2 is going to run inside, and it's going to hit him hard there, as he'll take his base.
Coming to the plate for the Red Wings, number 2, the second baseman.
And now it will be back to the top of the order here with Brennan Chisholm up to the plate. Chisholm is 0-2. He struck out and grounded out tonight. As he pulls back a bunt there, and it's a ball 1-0. And here's the 1-0 pitch. It's a bunt indeed, and the throw to first is in time, but that runner will move up 90 feet to second base.
Now batting for the Geneva Red Wings, number 14, the third baseman from McHenry County College, Daniel Sperling.
And it'll be Daniel Sperling up to the plate now. Sperling hits this one, and he gets down for a base hit. The runner's going to come home, and he'll be in there safely as it's a 3-0 Geneva lead, as Sperling comes through with an RBI single. So now with the score 3-0, it'll be Brock Kaufman up to the plate. Kaufman is 0-2 with 2 pop-outs tonight. As he looks at a strike there, and the count is 0-1. And now here's the 0-1 pitch to Kaufman. Is a foul ball, and the count now moves to no balls and 2 strikes. And the 0-2. It's swung on and hit. It's going to get down out there as the runner will advance to third base, and it will be runners on the corners. This is a single for Kaufman. And that will bring up number 20, Nick Obraska, the first baseman. Obraska is 0-2. He's grounded out and popped out. This is a chance here to add on to this Wings lead. As he fouls that one off and is caught in foul territory, as Obraska is retired here. And now that brings up Thurston White.
Coming to the plate, the center fielder from Lynn University, number 31, Tershel White.
White reached on an error his last time up to the plate. As here's the first pitch to him. It is a ball, and the count is 1-0. first base? Yeah. And the runner's going to go here at 0-1, and it's going to be a check swing, and it says he 1-0, and it's a check swing. They said he went. And so the count is now 1-1 here with 2 outs, but Kaufman will reach second here, so it'll be 2 runners in scoring position now for the Wings. As that is a grounder. The throw is going to be high, but still caught there by the first baseman. The inning is over, so the Wings leave 2 stranded here. But we head to the top half of the 6th inning with a score now 3-0 as Geneva adds on a run. And we start the top half of the 6th inning here with the score 3-0 Geneva. Again, this is only a 7-inning game due to the fact that it's a doubleheader. As the leadoff man this inning is David Kasperzik, as he takes a ball and the count is 1-0. And now the 1-0 pitch is popped up. And the catch is made there for the first out of the inning. A new pitcher on the mound here for the Red Wings. It is Tim Blaisdell. Blaisdell comes into this one.
Now batting for the Rapids, the center fielder, number 13,
with
Jonathan Catapano.
As I try to pull up his stats here, he has a 5.44 ERA this season. So he replaces Moffitt, who went 5 innings, allowing just 3 hits and no runs, and walked 1 while striking out 8. So a great first game there for Moffitt. His Blaze Oaks to continue that. And now it's 0-1 here to Jonathan Catapano, and now it's 1-1 as he looks at a ball. And there's another high pop-up. It's going to be caught there by the shortstop, and that's now 2 outs here. And now up will be Tony Sochi, the DH. He is 1 for 2 in the night. He's singled and grounded out. As he looks at a ball there, and the count is 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch is outside for a ball, and it's now 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch is hit on the ground, and a great try there by Sperling at third base, but he's unable to make the diving play there. So he'll reach there.
Now batting number 9, right fielder Michael Rounds.
Now Michael Rounds steps up to the plate. As he looks at a strike there, and the count is 0-1. Rounds is 0 for 2 on the night. He's grounded out and struck out. As he looks at another strike there, and the count is 0-2. And now he's the 0-2 pitch. It gets by the catcher. The runner's going to go, and he reaches there standing up. Close call there. He looks like that. I'm surprised he didn't slide there. This is ended up being, I think, a little bit closer than he thought. As it's now 1-2 here, 2 rounds with 2 outs. It's a foul ball, so do it again here at 1-2. And no, actually, it ended up being a fair ball. I don't think Rounds knew that. He thought it was a foul, but that would be the 3rd out of the inning as we head to the bottom half of the 6th, and Geneva still leads 3-0. And Mateo Avalone leads us off here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. As it's a new pitcher here. It's Kenny Sisson, I believe, out in the mound here, if that's correct pronunciation. So Kenny Sisson, he is 2-0 in the season with a 3.85 ERA. As he looks at there's a ball there, it's 2-2. He is from Monroe, New Jersey, and plays at Marymount. As he fouls that one away, and we'll do it again here at 2-2. And now the 2-2 pitch to Avalone is hit on the ground of the shortstop. The throw is just in time, as that is one away here.
For the Red Wings, the right fielder from Georgia Southern, number 23.
And it's Cross Grundy now up to the plate. he is over 2 on the night with the ground out and a pop out. As he hits that one on the ground as well. It's a soft grounder. As that one gets by the first baseman, and Grundy is going to be able to advance to second base here.
Now batting for the Red Wings, number
As that he reaches there on the error,
Jay Sisto.
and now Jay Sisto steps up to the plate. Sisto is 0 for 2 on the night. As there's a ball, and it's now 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch. It's a swing and a miss here as the count now moves to 1 ball and 1 strike with a 1 out here in the bottom half of the 6th. Geneva leading 3-0. As that's a swing and a miss, he is now 1-2 here to Sisto, the catcher. And the 1-2 pitch. It's a swing and a miss, struck him out. Second time Sisto has struck out tonight, as that's now 2 away here.
Now batting for the Red Wings, number 19, the left fielder from the University of New Haven, Dylan Chiaro.
And now up to the plate, it's Dylan Chiaro, the left fielder. He doubled and has been hit by a pitch tonight. As it's now 1-0 to him. And the 1-0 pitch swung on and fouled off here. His count is now 1 ball and 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch now. It's a fly ball into center field. Shaw is going to get down here. And he will score as Geneva now takes a 4-0 lead. So it's an RBI single for Dylan Shiro. And that'll bring us back to the top of the order here with Brennan Chisholm. He is 0 for 3 tonight. He's also hit a sacrifice bunt to advance the runner to second base. As he looks at a strike there, and the count is 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch is going to be a strike that went off the catcher's glove. Was unable to catch it, but it is now 0-2 here with 2 outs. And the 0-2 pitch. It's a swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. But Geneva adds on an extra insurance run here as we head to the last inning of the game with the score 4-0. And we're back here in the top half of the seventh inning, the final inning of the game. And it's Vinny Deriblis up to the plate here. The left fielder is 0 for 2 tonight. He's struck out twice as he hits that one foul, and the count is now 0-2. As Blaisdell remains on the mound here as he looks to complete the shutout here for the Wings. Moffitt started on the mound, and he went 5 innings. And then Blaisdell has come in and filled in for him and done a good job at keeping that momentum as he strikes out here for the first out of the inning, and is now George Rosales up to the plate. The catcher is 0 for 1, but he's also walked tonight. As he hits his one hard on the ground to the shortstop, he bobbles it, but he comes up with it. The throw to first is in time, as now the Rapids are down to their final out of the game.
Now batting for the Rapids, number 6, the third baseman, Brandon Taylor.
As Brandon Taylor up to the plate. As he looks at a strike there, and the count is 0-1. And there's a strike as they're now down to their final strike of the game. It will be their final strike of the season, as this will be the final game for the Rapids. And it's a swing and a miss, and the inning is over. And the Red Wings end the regular season here with a win as they head to the playoffs tomorrow, where they will face either the Pioneers or the Trailblazers. Not sure if it's any that's official yet on who they'll play, but you could join us here for that first playoff game at 7:05 tomorrow night. Thank you for joining us here as the Red Wings win 4-0